beautiful day here in New Orleans today, so I decided to grab some crawfish, have a book with a snowball, and have a picnic at City Park. It feels so nice out, so why not? I don't have the boys, and this is a time I kind of get to spend with myself and take myself on a date, so that's pretty nice. There's like a jazz band happening here over in City Park, so that's super nice. Getting a little bit of free music, I guess, so to speak. Also nice, like seeing people outside and like not running from COVID, but also still being safe. That's nice, that's needed. That's a non-negotiable. But I took this morning I woke up probably at around 9:30, I believe. Got up and took a couple of hours to plan out and work on living life with Net, just making sure the things that I want to do is actually happening. And yesterday I got the vaccine. I got Moderna vaccine, the COVID vaccine, as y'all all know, or I'm gonna assume you know. Got that, and my arm is sore. Actually, the arm that I'm using to hold the camera is really sore. It's uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable. It's not like, y'all, it feels so good, I know, but it's really nice out. But my arm super sore. Took some Aleve, I think I took last night. Anywho, I'm gonna indulge in my crawfish, and I got a snowball. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, but let me show you what I see. It's so nice out. I am sitting down now. Finally, I had to move away from my desk and I came to the kitchen table. So it's March, and what I'm about to tell you all, you'll probably see it before you see this. I'm pretty sure. But it's March and it's a new month, and I'm sitting here a tad bit overwhelmed. If I'm being 100% transparent, I have prepped for March in regards to my personal life, like all the things I need to do in March personally. But when it comes to like living life with Net, I am having a hard time, and this is why. Because I don't want to be put in a box. And so, you know, people talk about like their niche and all of these things, and I feel like I have a lot to share, and also I kind of go based off of what my audience asks and requests. But I had a brand call this morning, and it was so satisfying for her to agree with me about, in a sense, being put in a box and how to maneuver around that. So anyways, I decided to take a break from work and kind of do a brain dump. Actually, it's my lunchtime, and I'm eating croutons. So with that, I was gonna eat one, but I don't like when I see people eating on camera, so I'm not. So with that, I decided to take a little break from work on my lunch break, have a snack, and look at my goals for March, for living life with Net, and just trying to figure it out. And the thing about it is I'm trying to batch content to make sure I pre-record, so I'm not overwhelmed or feeling rushed to have something uploaded the day of. I want it already pre-recorded for the most part. Some things sometimes I'm random and I'm like, oh, today is going to be a really good day of being productive. Let me share this with my friends. So what I started to do was in my a little pad, I started to just brain dump. Like as I was working, so many things were in my brain, and I'm like, I have to get them down, get them written on paper. So like I said, I took a break from work, sitting here, and I was finalizing my month in review and my Cultivate What Matters planner, and it talks about which goals are growing well. And to be honest, my goals for living life with Net is growing well. I think my issue is I'm very impulsive and I want immediate results. And that doesn't work in this social media game. It absolutely does not. So with that being said, that's what I'm working on right now. So I literally have 3 planners right here. I have my goals planner, Cultivate What Matters. I have my notebook from Plump and Paper Planner for Living Life with Net. And then I also have my daily planner that I use for, you know, my personal life and all the things. So one of my other goals for March overall is Money March. And it's so funny how you can put something on paper and it gives you a totally different feel. So one of my goals for March is to make an additional $100. Which ways can I find some kind of way to make an extra $100? Now, in a way, writing that down, it seemed like so much money. But then I thought about it like, hey, you ate out 3 times last week. That's $100 probably. You know what I mean? So I guess it just depends on the situation. But that is one of my goals. So I'm just figuring out like, how can I do that? How can I make an extra $100? Anybody else do that? I don't know. Also, I decided to quit some groups that I was part of. Quit sounds like such a harsh word, but you just know your capacity and you know your limits. If you are starting off March and kind of like a little funk, I don't know what to do, I'm kind of stuck, please follow me on Instagram. I posted something today, actually. Today is March 1st. I posted how I set my goals for March. First, I go back and I look at February and see what worked, what didn't work, what did I reach, what I didn't reach. Because even if you make a plan, that plan doesn't always come to fruition, right? Doesn't always happen, which is okay. It's totally fine. Be gentle with yourself. Life happens. Like I will share with you, let's see. One of my goals was to finish reading Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. That did not happen. I got through maybe a third of the book. Life will not stop. Life will not end. I didn't meet it, so now I'm going to just continue reading it. And if I feel like I don't have the space or the time to read, then I will get it on audiobook. That is an alternative. So just making those little small adjustments where needed. So I look at the previous month and then I set realistic goals and a time frame. I really thought I would have enough time to read that entire book in February. And to be honest, I did. I just did not utilize my time the correct way. So one of my goals, my daily goals for March is to read 20 minutes daily. I even have it in my phone as a reminder. I am also tracking my spending every single day. I have a reminder in my phone as well at 8 o'clock at night. Girl, how much money did you spend today? How much money did you spend? But why is this hat fitting like this? I don't like how it's fitting like this. Anyways, we're gonna go with it. Hello friends. Y'all, crazy morning. Crazy, easy, fun, unpredictable morning. And what I mean when I say that, and y'all probably like, girl, you stay at this desk. Yeah, I do. This is my life. This is where I work. Y'all, it's crazy. But there's more to my life than that. I promise you. I do actually do other things. Anywho, got my little coffee going here. Didn't add anything to it this morning, you feel me? I have a couple of things that I need to unbox from the mail. Starting off with some stationery that I got for the bro dudes and some other stuff. Anyways, okay, so I have a question for you. This morning I tried to make pancakes on the cast iron griddle. It wouldn't flip. But then I read you shouldn't put any oils or butters or anything like that on a cast iron skillet or grill, which is weird. I don't know. You have some suggestions? this hat. Swear this hat. Y'all have like 1,000 cups on my desk. This is crazy. It is finally the end of my work day. And oh my gosh, I feel like I've earned every single penny. Seriously. Anyways, yesterday I worked out for the first time. I'm bringing in March really strong, which is, it feels good, but I am sore. It's crazy when you like miss one day of being consistent with moving your body and doing all the things. It creeps up on you. So that sucks. Anyways, I am getting ready to tidy my office, and then I am going to get some dinner going because I worked up a little appetite. Something else that I wanted to tell you all about was my gratitude journals. I think I told you this yesterday. I don't remember, but I practice gratitude every single day. 5 things I'm grateful for, and then 10 affirmations. And somebody asked me what specific notebook do I use. Any notebook that you have, don't feel like you have to have, like, this is an Erin Condren. I don't patronize Erin Condren anymore. This was a gift. But I just grab any notebook that I have, because I have a ton of notebooks just kind of sitting around, and just get to writing. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be some customized notebook with your name on it and all the things. Just get something and start practicing gratitude. It will make you look at life completely and totally different when you become aware of the small things that sometimes we take for granted, like a piece of paper, or writing with pens, or having 36 different paper mate flares that you have options of using, although all of them are black. But having access to multiple computer screens to be more efficient at work, having options of candles that you can burn, little things, having electricity, just looking at life completely different. But I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight, and let me show y'all how cute these, well, can I show y'all? I can show y'all. Let's see. I purchased the boys some thank you cards with some lined sheets and envelopes, and they are all, let's see, they look like this. My address is on here, so I can't like show you all of it, but it's dinosaur theme for Lane, and then I have buffalo check plaid for Thomas. So when, you know, they get a birthday gift or just a note to their teacher or something, they have cute cards and stationery to send, and also it helps them practice their handwriting. I'm that mom extra. Hashtag goals. Y'all see I'm sitting in the same spot again because this is my life. I have about 7 minutes until I'm in another meeting. So what I decided to do was take these 7 minutes and meal plan really quickly. I shopped my fridge first, like I always do, and then I went back and I looked to see what I have in my fridge and just create meals from there. And now I am making a grocery list, and I usually take my list and I order from Walmart.com. I'm not going to do that, but if you, I don't have to do it this week because I don't think I'm going to have the minimum amount. I think it's $35 minimum. I'm not going to have that because I don't need many things, but what I can do is share my meal plan with you all for next week. So I get the boys back on Friday. So Friday we are having hot dogs, but it's veggie dogs. We're having that. On Saturday, they are going to have pizza, cauliflower pizza. Sunday, I'm making some sort of pasta. I haven't decided what kind just yet. Let's see. I forgot that quickly. Veggie dogs, pizza. We're going to have pasta. We are going to have leftovers on Monday because if Monday is the top of the week, and sometimes like going from the weekend, transitioning from the weekend to the work week, sometimes is a bit difficult because like your routine kind of changes suddenly. So I usually like to make some meal on Sunday that we can have leftovers on Monday. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the boys love pasta. The only thing is I'm gonna make sure I have regular white pasta on hand just in case they don't eat. I'm gonna get whole wheat noodles this time. On Tuesday we are gonna have walking tacos. On Wednesday it's waffle Wednesday, and I'm gonna try something, I don't know, a little bit different, not just regular waffles. I'll try something new. I don't know, maybe like add some spinach in it or something, I don't know. And then on Thursday I'm bringing back our movie nights, and we're going to have veggie burgers on Thursday. So that's a whole entire week with all meat substitutes, all vegetables. I am adding in I am gonna add in, what is it called? Ah man, I forgot. Oh, extra vegetables. So I do have like asparagus. I have like some quote unquote backup meals. So I have like macaroni cups that they can have. And then also I need to figure out what the boys are gonna take for lunch. Thomas, for some reason, has been loving school lunch. Lane, not so much. But Thomas wants me to fix his lunch for him. Go figure, just in case, as backup. Anybody else kids do that? That is pretty crazy to me. Yeah, that's what they do. So, anywho, that's what I'm doing today. Right now, I have 2 more minutes until my meeting starts, so I'm gonna go and get prepared for that. But my list for Walmart is created and done. I have to add like 4 more things. I also am going to do a Sam's run. I did a Trader Joe's run yesterday, so I'll do a Sam's run because that's where I get fruit. I like picking out my fruit. I usually sometimes order it from Walmart if we have a short week, but I found the cotton candy grapes at Sam's and they were so good, and there was a ton of them. And cotton candy grapes are very expensive in a way. So anyways, when I got them the last time, they were like $8 for a big case container of them. So I get my fruit from there, and then if I try to get the boys one like unhealthy snack, so like granola bars, something like that, which is what it is. So that's my plan, and then obviously I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna have for and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I already know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm having asparagus, broccoli, carrots, and veggie sausage, but like a bake, like throwing it all on a cookie sheet, olive oil with some seasoning. Tout fini, good to go. Yep, good to go. But all right, gotta go to my meeting and continue being productive. Oh, also what I did was I went and I scheduled my bills that need to be scheduled so I don't get any late fees. I always have a reminder in my phone to do that. Schedule them, get them done. I do not do auto pay anymore because you just never know. Companies could all of a sudden charge you like $5,000. I'm being exaggeratory. Is that a word? I'm exaggerating. But okay, gotta go. Peace. New nails. Who this? Hello. Nice spring color. And I am looking for mouth guard. Send me to the store to get a mouth guard. I have no idea what a mouth guard looks like. No idea. Thomas starts football, and I think this is it. It looks like a mouth guard, but it doesn't say mouth guard. I am writing in my gratitude journal while I am getting an oil change. Multitasking at its best, finest, whatever. But my day off is going really, really, really well. I encourage you to take a day off. If you have the PTO, take your days. If you die today, they can't go with you. So you should totally take your days. No regrets. It feels great to have a day off and not think about work, even though I love what I do most days. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then of course you can't have a day off and not go to Target, so I'm totally going to Target. And then I'm going to run one other errand after Target to Sam's to grab fruit for when the boys come back, and then I'm gonna head off to a coffee shop and get some work done for Living Life with Net.
You know, get somebody in the house with that.
I went to Sam's and I scored big time. Randomly, I'm gonna show you. I just took a little different turn and I got this speaker that's originally, let's see, $159 for $34. And y'all, it's legitty. It's huge. It has a projector on it, so the movie night is gonna be litty. Anyways, I am also starving. I've shared with you all that I am transitioning from eating meat, and I have to tell you, I probably should make a video about this, but I have been so dependent on meat and fast food and french fries. I don't know, like, so today I'm like, I am starving because probably all the food that I probably could eat I couldn't get from like fast food, because I also don't eat salad. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. So right now I'm eating gummy bears. That's not good, but it was too early to eat dinner. On to my next task, which is reading.